with us the lovely, amazing, overly talented Eris Aubrie is in the building. Y'all give it up! Woo! Yes.
Okay, don't tear that mic up.
Oh yes, y'all know I love.
Got us excited.
I love it. I love it.
A young
I love
boss
it. We
in the
have a
building.
young boss in the building, looking amazing. Welcome to Spotlight Over the City.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for
much
being a part of our family. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
We are doing great, and a lot of people don't know a lot about Eris Aubrie, but you're going to tell them. Who is Eris Aubrie?
Well, Eris Aubrie is a 12-year-old model, actress, community activist, and author. I do a lot of things, and I'm super excited to be here, and thank you for having me.
All right.
Wait, that was a lot in one sentence.
Yeah, we was.
How did someone as young as yourself, you said activist.
Yes.
That's a big one.
Yes. So I pretty much do community drives, which is donated to the community in specifics, DC Child and Family Services. So I stand outside for a couple of hours, and people drive by, and I pretty much give donations and receive donations.
Oh,
yes.
I love this, Eris.
So someone so young as yourself, most kids out here running around and they playing PlayStation, they lining up as the J's and da-da-da-da-da, and you out here being an activist. So what got you involved in something like that?
I was always kind of liking to give back to the community. It was something that I like to do. So if I've ever saw somebody on the street, I would love to just maybe give them a couple dollars or something that I've had. So it was always something that was already, I would say, in me, but I started to bring it out of me, I could say, at the age of 10.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Listen, I do, because some of the questions that came in for you are really about your book, Dad Gone. Tell us about this book that you wrote. What was your thought process going into writing this book?
Well, my thought process was it wasn't very hard to want to make the book. It was something I already wanted to do.
Okay.
It was something it was kind of an idea that I came to my mom with, and we discussed it then. I wanted to not prove, but show to other children, little girls and little boys, that you are okay without a father. It's okay to have a father, and it's okay to not have a father. Wow. And I wanted to kind of, I could say, spread the word on that topic.
So Dad Gone is about a child without a dad. The dad left. Like, tell us a little bit about the book without giving all the details.
Sure. So Dad Gone is about me and my personal experiences without a father. So I pretty much make them shorter and put them on a page.
Ah, I like that.
I think that's cool. So was it therapy for you? Like, when you wrote the book, did it give you some form of relief from the situation that you were facing?
So I never really knew my father, but I knew that he left when I was at a very young age. So I wouldn't say therapeutic, but it was very relieving for me to be able to show other children that it's okay.
Wow.
I think that's amazing, especially for you to come to that type of realization this young. I grew up without a father. My father left when I was 1 year old, and he never kind of returned. So I never knew him, like you said. And so it was a hole for me, though. It made me kind of angry, and it was gaps in my life based on that, because I didn't have that other side of my identity, the male side. And so I guess I would ask, how did that affect you, not even knowing your dad at a young age?
So like I said, he left at a very young age as well. So I wasn't very angry. I was always very reserved, because my mom, she was like both parents. She's a very great parent. She's always there. She takes me everywhere I need to go. So it was something that I wanted to show to others, because I know that people may not know that having a father is not mandatory. A lot of people may think that they have to have a father to do certain things. So that's what I wanted to show, and that's why I mainly wrote the book as well.
Wow, I'm really proud of you. That's very courageous very courageous for you at your age to get your feelings and expressions out about not growing up with a dad, right? To help other children. So many children are in that situation, unfortunately. So I believe wholeheartedly that you're going to help a lot of other children deal with that and understand that it is okay. I'm going to pivot really quickly so we can make the best use of our time to talk a little bit about what made you want to be a model.
So it was more of the first time that I've ever did it. It was something, I wasn't necessarily tricked into it, but I was kind of tricked.
Kind of tricked into it, yeah.
So long story short, my mom told me that we were going somewhere to watch something. So we showed up and I had to walk. So when I did it, I realized that's something that I really could see myself doing. And I will always watch shows such as like America's Next Top Model and things like that. So America's Next Top Model really gave me a few tips and tricks on modeling and stuff. So I wanted to be a model because it's something that I can really see myself doing in the future.
Wow. And then acting. Are you into acting yet? You want to get into acting? And who's your favorite actress?
So as far as acting, I am in acting, and I do want to get in acting more.
More, okay.
Yes. My favorite actress would probably be Taraji P. Henson. And
Yeah, shout out to Raji, DMV native.
And I would say that's because she's from Washington, D.C. as well, and she's made it so far in the acting industry.
Yeah.
So she's kind of like an idol to me. She's like an inspiration.
I love it. Okay, and so what do you have coming up? And how can people support you? You know, how can someone support you to help you with your volunteer initiatives? Give out all your information. Like this is your opportunity to tell people what you got coming up and how people can support you.
So sure, I actually am going to be modeling for the Runway for a Cure.
Oh, so I'll see you tomorrow, Saturday.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll be there, and you can reach me on Facebook at Eris Aubrie Busey. You can reach me on Instagram at Eris Aubrie. That is ERIS_AUBRIE. And yeah, those are my two socials.
Well, I cannot wait to see you do your thing on Saturday. I can't wait to see you blossom into a teenager. I will be following your journey, and anytime our platform can be of use to you in your journey, you're considered our family now. So let us know, and we will have you back.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate it. It's so much fun. So much fun.
And I want to say before you go, shout out to your mom.
Yes.
Your mom has done an amazing job.
Yes, indeed.
She's a super mom. For all the things that it takes that you don't realize. When she has things on her plate, she still stresses it to get to your plate. And that's a big deal because you notice that she's mommy daddy because you said that. So I'm super proud of you as well. You're very, very intelligent. You are very poised. And I believe that you're going to go very, very far. And
Me
so
too.
Just don't forget about little old Spotlight when you get up there.
That's right.
We're going to be on your line, and I'm going
That's
to be right there like, come on, Aubrie, got to come back through here.
You can't forget about it. I ain't going to let you, girl.
So I appreciate it. We got to wrap it up. So thanks again, though. I want to say thank you for being a part of Spotlight over the City. Let's give it up one more time.
Y'all give it up one more time for Eris. Yes, y'all know I love it.
Next up.
I love it.
All right, we got to wrap. We'll be right back.
Next
Spotlight.
up. Okay.